Welcome to everybody watching the VOD. I have no idea what today holds. Let's find out. Yeah. Had to make sure I didn't throw that above him. Why did I collect that? The God Gym. Yeah, I missed a punch at the beginning. Yeah, too far. I keep, like, failing to get away from that coin. I managed to succeed that time. It's about to be 111. I'm gonna need to text my mom. Celebrate the 111-ness. There it is. Alright. Let's see what happens. Mob, huh? They just let me go. Uh-oh. Hey, they let me go. That's not good. Now it's fine. I got the bad bounce. You love to freaking see it. That would have been a sub 130 on my first attempt, but I got Kunio'd. That's amazing. Time to lose the chain here. Yep. I missed the blade split. Blockhead. Oh, okay. Can't take them. That guy's gone. Blocking. Block party. 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 And left spawn. Well, that wasn't very friendly. Yeah. Lead pipe. Timing is very, very difficult. What was I just thinking that I need to do? Thank you so much, Trash Nomancer. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm deeply looking forward to it as well. I'm looking forward to the entire thing. It's going to be an amazing marathon. It's going to be an amazing event. Yep, I forgot to update the titles. Or did I? That's what I was gonna check. Okay. Yeah, hope you're doing well. Formation. Pretty face guy. Come onto the sidewalk, my man. Generic dudes can do anything. Pretty face guy, I just saved you. From the road. Loving the music. Yeah, it's truly amazing. It's one of the most legendary parts about this game. About this entire franchise. Very beloved music. Welcome to you as well. Just had seen Bro Senshi running through the lineup. Was surprised downtown would be considered bad. Yeah, my friend thinks the same thing. Like, and Bro Senshi said the same thing as well. Where it's probably one of the better games on the list, and it's like there are only certain things about the game that fail, but it's really quirky and it'll be really enjoyable. Yeah, I got screwed there. I just completely messed that up. My bad. Oops, I forgot to do the timer. Yeah, I'm just playing some River City Ransom here, which is the precursor to Downtown Special, which I'll be playing at BBG. It's janky enough. It depends. Some of it just depends on what the game decides to do. If people just happen to spawn in the worst rooms in the game, then I'll have a lot more to talk about. But I'm gonna have, like, I barely even have a moment to breathe when I play that game, when I'm commentating, because it's just every single moment something is happening. It's fun floating around in buckets. The toilet room. Yeah, if people spawn in that one room in HU, then it's gonna be a delight to show off how freaking impossible it is to fight there. Uh-oh. Woo! I missed my dash. Messed up the fight somehow. And Tommy Boy! No, I messed it up. Whatever. Let's keep going. Yeah, a two-player showcase would be wild, but also incredibly laggy. Boom. Alright, let's see if we can keep the chain for, like, 2 rooms this time. Here he comes! Hey, empty dump. Alright, we get to keep the chain for now. Ah, poor sideburns. Doug, how dare you, pink Doug. Deadly pattern? Nope. Oops. Yeah, I'm gonna try and pick this up. Yay! I lost the chain, but I got the chain. Nice platforming. I missed the blade split again. Whoa, that was a weird spawn. He outranged me with his foot when I have the longest weapon in the game. And I need that coin. Whoops. I was not thinking. I'm not sure. I'm probably gonna need to come back and fight extra people here. Here's my favorite fight. Boop! What's up, Teal? Excellent to see you. Hope you're doing well. I don't think I have enough money here. I do not. I have to come... Oh, that's amazing gameplay. And now I'm gonna get up and pant just to lose some more time. Oof. Alright, Stone Hands time. I need to get rid of the chain. Books are powerful tools. I'm surprised, like, if you were to just consume them on the spot in this game, you would probably eat them. What am I doing? Wow, that was cool. No health left. Skip the door animation. Frame perfect input. Kobayashi shakedown. I keep missing splits. I'm not used to actually doing splits in this game right now. It's been a long time. been 3 years. Alright, so I'm very likely to die coming up. I missed. Yeah, I've done this a few times. I have floating state, right? I don't? I forgot to get floating state. Whoops. Alright, now for by far the hardest parts of the run. I got the squids. That's really interesting. That guy's... He was stuck and then suddenly he wasn't. I've never seen that before. I gotta get floating state here. I missed a punch. Let's try to get the gym jump. I didn't have much space there. We still got it. Alright, with 0 health, let's see if I can survive this. Plague! Yeah, they synchronized their attack. Or desynchronized it, I guess. Let's play defense. I should have floating state. Chain! I stink. Wow. Why would I not dash there? I've never messed up the fight from that position before. Well, it's been 3 years. I don't know why I didn't dash. I thought I could walk faster than that, I guess. Formation. Wow, that was interesting. Sidewalk time. Dunk Heroes, yes. I played that a lot during the Big 20 when it was featured a year and a half ago. I've done all of the current listed speedrunning categories for it. Whoa, you can't pick up weapons while running in this game. Fastest pattern, but it didn't go well. It didn't go right for me. Nothing I could do. Got Kunio'd. It truly is an epic game. Yeah, I spent a lot of time trying to optimize the 100 points category as much as possible outside of the Vegas stage, where you can get 100 points incredibly quickly. You can get 50 points in a single shot, which is just beautiful. Yeah, if I remember in between runs, I can post a link. Yeah, I've tried to speedrun a large amount of Kunio games. The most recent new one I tried was Neketsu Kakuto Densetsu, but I've only done a couple of runs of that. That's not good. That's, yeah, nothing I could do. It ate my dash as well. Yeah, nothing I could do. River City Ransom. I'll just pick this up. Oh yeah, I said if I remember, I'll post the link in between runs, because I know how fast I forget things. Let's just leave it behind. Deadly pattern. And they're not cooperating. I'm getting the mob in here a lot right now. They let me go. Laggiest pattern. Tommy Boy, for the fans. I'm gonna remember the split this time. Yay! Alright, can I keep the chain? Nope. Unreactable. I have not played that yet. I've only played one 3DS Kunio game, and that was the Koshin Kyoku remake. I could have gotten that chain. Well, nothing I could do about that. I got Kunio'd. Oh yeah, I was gonna post... I remembered this time, oh my goodness. Holy cow. Yeah, the real bosses in this game are the regular enemies. There's basically nothing you can do about them if they do unreactable things. Here you go. Here's my 100 points Dunk Heroes No Vegas run. Formation. The weapon dudes. The double. Sidewalk time. He kicked me and the chain at the same time. That's impressive. Yeah, most of the Kunio games I've played are the older ones. And not even, like, I haven't even played the SNES ones that much. That was a deadly pattern, but I got through it. Yep, I'm getting the mob here a lot. Sometimes you just can't really get through the game. So let's try this again. Sidewalk time. Keep Pink Doug safe. Hey, I got past. Yay. Empty warehouse. Best pattern. Nice block. That sucks. I'm really bad with that timing right now. Still a 127, even though I messed up the fight. That's how fast that pattern is. He's lurking. Alright, do I keep the chain here? I lost a little bit of time trying to keep it, but yes. Deadly pattern here? Kind of. Hey, free real estate. Homeboys in the warehouse. No laggiest pattern, please. I got the same pattern twice in a row. That's really interesting. Same gang, same pattern. Huh. I'm not gonna take him. Okay. In the Japanese version, the homeboys don't really give you enough money. Nice. Whoop. Alright. Pretty decent time. Let's see how far I can make it. Should be able to do the shakedown here. Failed it. If you go any deeper than that, it's like impossible to keep doing the loop that I was doing. It's still very difficult. Squids here are really bad, especially when they do that. I missed that coin somehow. Still a sub 5 entry. Squid's here again, huh? Nothing I could do about that. It made me try to pick up the weapon even though it was already picked up. I've lost floating state. He's stuck up there. That was one of the most unbelievable plays I've ever seen in my entire life. He provoked me. He taunted me into thinking that he was gonna be stuck, and then he did the most unbelievable play. That was one of the most ridiculous gyms I've ever seen. I lost an unbelievable amount of time there. Got him. What are you doing, What are you doing, blockhead? Whoops. Believe in the heart of the cards. Welcome. Missed my dash. What am I can't dash right now. Wow. I missed 2 dashes against Simon and it killed me. That's really embarrassing. That's to be expected after not playing this game for so long. I should have believed in the heart of the cards. It's completely my fault. Hope you're doing well. Nice deadly pattern. I'm doing pretty well. US Open tennis just started, so I've got a fun week ahead of me. Taking care of the household is going well. Well, there's a big family trip happening. Yes, there is Denis Shapovalov, a Canadian player. It's funny that how that name hasn't occurred yet. I really need to dash in there immediately. I got the best pattern again, but that time I didn't take advantage of it. Of course, the tennis world is a magical thing. Sidewalk time. Yeah, people don't really, like, do nicknames for Denis Shapovalov. Maybe some people have called him Dennis the Menace, but I can't truly remember. That's pretty good. But it's taken! Just gotta run in, even if it's empty. There, we got the jocks. Oh, I messed up the backup. I was just barely too far away. This game's hard. Formation. Sidewalk time. Keep your enemies safe. Generic dudes can do anything. Like nothing. Nothing is a part of anything. Deadly pattern. Nothing I could do. Oh, it got me the frame I tried to pick it up. Okay. That was a really bad pattern. Yep. That's one of the only ways you can get hit there. Same pattern. Let's go down this time. I got away! I'm really glad I was able to try that twice in a row. I just barely got away, too. That's brutal. 2 empty rooms in a row. Interesting. Frat guys in the dump. I'm likely to lose the trash can here. But I didn't. Can't believe this game was made in the 1940s. Gotta run in even if it's empty. I did it again. That time I got the backup. Okay. Struggling with Rocco right now, but we'll get through. Oh, squids. Alright, frat guys in the dump. Very likely to lose the chain here. Got through. Green Doug. Deadly pattern? Nope. Alright, likely to lose the chain here. They let me through. Hello, Doug. Yep. That was awkward. Nice. That should be a best split. What are you doing, pretty face guy? Okay, there he goes. Goodbye. Unfortunate. I missed my dash. And now this is happening for the rest of my life. Very bad. At least we got the ending. Ah. Missing a lot of dashes right now. That makes sense. No blocks in here. Crates is what they're called. I don't know why I called them blocks. That's gonna make it so I can't do the shakedown. So we have to go for the regular fight here. Missed it. Missing dash, like Mr. Incredible during school Transcendent humor. Bird Village. I'm so bad. Holy cow. One of them's got a weapon. Nothing I can do about that. Nothing I could do. I got Kunio'd. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna grind this game. We'll see. Can't even finish a run right now. I did a single no reset run in June, and I got like a 626 or something. Now I can't finish a run. That's the way it goes. I haven't been practicing it though, so I could probably get different results if I were actually practicing. And this is very early, it hasn't even been an hour yet. Here comes Doug! Oh god. Yep. Can't do anything with that. There's this pattern. That time I didn't incite Sideburn's rage. Sidewalk time. Yeah, this is really early. It's just, I always forget just how incredibly difficult it is to grind this game. It's hanging on the edge of a knife every single moment. And so little is up to you. Yeah, nothing I could do about that. Just like that. So I just have to be in the right space for it. Formation. Ow. Sidewalk time. That's a lot of lag. Whew. Run in. That's why. No way! That's such a shame. I messed up the spawns. Or I got insanely lucky, but I still lost several seconds there. Sub 130. Could have been like a 125 if I hadn't been bad, but I'm just... You gotta expect to be bad right now. Well, I got generic duded. I got Kunio'd. Nothing I could do. I got duded all over. Very likely to lose the chain here. Kunio! Yes! I can't believe I've never thought to, write it like that before. Chance to lose the chain here. High chance to lose the chain here. Nope, free real estate. Please don't give me the laggiest pattern. That's a best split. Oof. Alright. Homeboys, I have to reset in the next room. You poor chap. Boop. Pretty nice time. Alright. No reason to get nervous, although I am. I don't believe this is PB pace or anything. But this is the part of the run where you just have absolutely no freaking idea what's coming. I mean, the entire run's like that, but especially when you're on a decent pace midway through, you're just like, oh god, what's gonna happen to me? It's a big emotional strain to play this game. I should be able to do the shakedown here. Missed it. Got the backup. No shakedown. Missed the frame perfect input. Let's see what we can do here. Bird Village. Plague in a weird in a weird position. Squids again. Very bad. He was stuck over there. I couldn't hit him. Where are they? Very slow. Nothing I could do. I'm having bad luck with the internationals in this room. Still sub 5. He's over there. What are you doing? Yeah, I should have scrolled the screen more before I collected the last coin. Missed a punch. That was a really weird fight. Missed the gym jump. I stink. Very bad second half. Nothing I could do about that, and I'm dead. Nothing I could do. Rest in Pisces. Well, a good first half. Sidewalk time. Keep your enemies safe. Thank you, weapon guy. Tiny sidewalk time. Oh, that poor guy. Alright, this pattern's fine. That's really bad. Yeah, I can't do anything with this. Mob in here are basically automatic death. Why was Pretty Face Guy not getting stunned? I've never seen him take that many hits before. Was I accidentally on advanced mode? That was weird. Or is the trash can weaker? Sidewalk time. Oh, nice. Perfect move by him. Tiny sidewalk time. Mob. They let me through. Mob again. Wow. There's just nothing I can do about that. Most of what happens in this game, there's nothing I can do about. Here's this pattern. I got away. Double empty. Sidewalk time. Frat guys in the dump. Likely to lose the trash can. Yeah. It was a solid wall of strikes. Tiny sidewalk time. I'll take this coin. Nope. And the double. It happens fairly often. Can't fight people in the required room if it's empty. Ah, Doug. Sidewalk time. Those boys are angry. They're probably angry at each other because they just exhibited terrible sportsmanship. And the terrible teamwork, I should say, in the room before. Sportsmanship. Angie unscrupulites. Scalawags. Uh-oh. Okay, I got through. Unsubordinate and churlish. I cannot get through the warehouse right now because it's nothing but mob. That's very, very unlucky. The homeboys are the most common to appear in there, and they are the best. Insubordinationizers. Sidewalk time. Yay. Empty dump. That's a fast Roxy time. Tiny sidewalk time. Squids. I'll take those coins, thank you. That's the mob again, 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 again. That's pretty absurd. Okay. That's, I believe, 4 mob in the warehouse in a row. That's maybe the longest streak I've ever seen in my life. Which is saying something. Game is not cooperating right now. Right now, he says. That was my fault, actually. That was... I often say there was nothing I could do, it was all up to the game, but that one was entirely my fault. I just ran straight into him. It was very silly. It could still be the game's fault if you became the game. Yes, I just have to be River City Ransom. Tiny sidewalk time. Be the game. God, if I were River City Ransom, I'd be a freaking asshole. Internationals, huh? That's interesting. I can't believe I got through. And of course it's empty. Yeah, the harder you work to get through, the emptier the warehouse is. That's what I've discovered in my adventures. The weapon dudes. Sidewalk time. I can't believe I got around that and didn't fall into the pit. Tiny sidewalk time. That's a really bad pattern. I got through it. Was that lag? That's gonna be a bad spawn. Yep. Nice and sudden movement. Yeah, I should have known. Let's just go, because I cannot get through the warehouse right now. That's not going to give me floating state. Whatever. Couldn't get around that guy. Yeah, that's one of the things that happens in this game, is that it takes sometimes an hour to get through the warehouse, and then once you do, sometimes the run immediately dies. Sidewalk time. We're all having fun up here. Why did it miss me when I was on the left, and then it hit me when I was on the right? Alright, sounds good. What a strange video game. Tiny sidewalk time. Oh, that was a nice game plan. Mob in here again. Nothing I could do. Sidewalk time. Okay. Very slow Roxy time. Tiny sidewalk time. Nothing I could do. Nothing I could do. I got Kunio'd. They just chose the perfect moments. Formation. Sidewalk time. Empty dump. Beautiful. Tiny sidewalk time. Yeah, that's a pretty bad pattern, but I got through it. That's the frat guys. Holy freaking cow. I cannot get through the warehouse right now. Guess I'll take it. Welcome back. The one time I get the... That's the second bad bounce I've gotten today. I finally nailed the Rocco fight, and it gave me the bad bounce again. I'm getting Kunio'd so hard in this session. It's ridiculous. It's not ridiculous, it's normal. That's just what happens. Back just in time to see me get screwed by like a 10% chance there. The box came off the wall very, very low, and so it didn't hit me. Hey, I got through with good movement. Deadly pattern, but they didn't get me. What is going on here? High chance to lose the chain here. Yep, nothing I could do. He was positioned in the absolute perfect place. Gotta hope for a lead pipe or a chain coming up. There's a lead pipe. I guess I'll take the homeboys right here and hope for the squids in the next room. Blockhead. Whatever. Game's not cooperating. Sidewalk time. Tiny sidewalk time. Good pattern. Homeboys! My god, when was the last time I saw them in here? The native gang. Yep, that was my fault. I should have seen that. I should have seen that. The one time I get the homeboys and I just absolutely throw it away. That was a weird place for them to spawn. I don't know if I've seen that before, because I don't normally mess up the jump that badly. Well, that was a shame. It was all my fault. Very, very, very rusty. Empty room, frat guys in the dump. Very likely to lose the trash can here. Yep. Perfect coverage. And a lot of lag. So if I want world record in this, it could take anywhere from like 3 months to multiple years of constant grinding. And it's hard to gauge at this point how that would affect me mentally. It's hard to gauge it without just actually doing it. Or it could happen sooner than I think. I've been so bad at this today. At least I'm backing it up really well. Look at those dudes. Hey, I kept the chain. Ha! That was really lucky. It was lucky unluckiness. Lucky misfortune, I guess you could say. Yep, nothing I could do here. Got perfectly covered. It's one of the worst patterns there, and it's pretty common. I missed my dash. I still got up there. Lucky from Rough City? I'm missing my dashes again. What is happening? I just missed 3 dashes in a row. Frat guys are unfightable with money, and I got empty. That was all very strange. This is incredibly slow. This will probably be the run that finishes. This is 20 seconds slower than the other paces I've had to here. Just not cooperating. That was not the run that finished. One 661. Created extra lag that made me miss my dash. Boom. Sidewalk time. Lots of lag in this beginning here. I lost like 4 seconds even though I never got hit. Because everybody threw weapons. Tiny sidewalk time. Homeboys! And a non-laggy pattern. I've never done that before. I thought I missed my dash. I can't believe I hit him and myself at the same time. That was special. I've never seen that before. Let's do this 10 times in a row. Or at least 5. Nice bad bounce. Whoa, that got a really weird dash there. What is going on with that right now? I just need to press the button immediately. And I wasn't. Yeah, that was my fault. All right. Hi, Doug. Deadly pattern. Mob, huh? Sidewalk time, keep the mob safe. They're not here very often. Tiny sidewalk time. That was unfortunate. It's blockhead. Very bad start. So I'm gonna nail the Rocco fight. Tommy boy. How did that miss the coin? I was directly inside of it. Okay, whatever. At least I got the Tommy boy. This is a tough speed run. Nice lag. Sidewalk time. Frat guys everywhere. Tiny sidewalk time. Well, he dashed. That ruined it. Nothing I could do. Sidewalk time. Tiny sidewalk time. Homeboy's in the next room. Bad pattern. And I got bad hitboxes, and he's there. A bad spawn. That was the worst possible combination of things. Formation. Sidewalk time. Empty dump. We get to keep this for now. Tiny sidewalk time. Yay! Empty warehouse, because this went way too well. Nope. That's also bad. He's taking as much time as possible. Nothing I could do. He's literally never gonna come over. I lost about 7 seconds just because the game felt like it. At least 7. Unfortunate. Let's see how long we keep the chain. Nice. Good juking. Deadly pattern? Nope. Squids. Empty warehouse. You love to see it. At this moment. That might be a best split. Yep. Alright. Can't take the homeboys in the next room. Bye. This is very oh my god, that was genius. Ha! Can't believe I got out of the way. Not a great pace, but most of that is just because of the guy in the warehouse. Unfortunate Mojo's room as well. That's what usually happens. Are they both stuck? Nice. I got the mob in here, so that might ruin the shakedown. Because this game is weird. I'll try it, though. Sometimes it works still. Yep, the mob ruined it. This is a really, really weird video game. I just lost about 5 seconds for no reason. Mm-hmm. I got the frame perfect input and everything, but it gave me an uppercut instead of the second stone hands. I cannot get the internationals in here. Yeah, pretty slow pace here, but we'll see if we can finish it. Wow, nice jukes. Got the backup, but I need to get floating state back. That missed? Oh my god, this video game. Absolutely nothing I could do after that. Whoa, that was weird. At least the pace was bad. Every run is a new journey. That was shocking. This game still finds ways to surprise me every single day I play it. No finished runs yet today. I don't know if I'll be able to finish one today, we'll see. It's mostly up to the game. I could just try to finish like a 13-minute run, but that's not what I'm going for here. Squids. I am probably going to stop in like 30 minutes or so because the Little League World Series final is at around 3 Eastern. Lots of stuff to watch today. It's tiny sidewalk time. Deadly Pattern. Lots of very aggressive gangs in this run. Hey, I got through. This is really slow, though. Nice block. Alright. Empty dump. Frat guys in the next room. Wells-ish! Yeah. That's awesome. I'll definitely try and check it out all the time if that's the case. And if you do, very, very, very best of luck. Generic dudes got me that time. You never know what they're gonna do. So I lost the chain immediately. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for the good luck, because that's everything you need in this game. You need to be perfect, and you need amazing luck. Not to scare you. Thank you, Link. Welcome, everybody. Got the platforming. Watch a bunch of yells. Yep, that's a good guy to watch. Maybe I should have taken... No, I couldn't take that chain. It was in a really bad spot. So I have to hope for a lead pipe or a chain in the next room. That's not going to do it. That's not going to do it either. I guess I'm just going to try and... die. Perfect timing by the squids there. How did the fire and ice go, Link? I meant to tune into that, but there was a lot going on earlier. Yeah, Yell's getting the 648, or 638, before the Will Bobsled era. It's just magical. It's just unbelievable that he was able to do that. Yay, empty dump. Yeah, I'm just feeling out this game right now. My PB is 609, but it's been 3 years since I last grinded it. I last ground it. It's gonna take just a ridiculous undertaking to be able to grind for world record. I'm just playing around with it today, seeing how I feel. Poor weapon guy. Here he comes! Thank you so much, Lucky. It was awesome to have you. I hope you have a beautiful sleep. Is there a radical difference between the NES and Famicom version? The main difference is that there is 2 seconds of text time save, but also the money routing is different, and so it's a bit harder to get enough money for stone hands in the middle. I missed the coin. That's gonna end the run, basically, because it's even harder to get enough money in this game. So that's a good example of something being even more punishing in this version. I missed the coin in that death warp. I'll keep going just for fun. But I'm gonna need to grind for money in the middle. Yeah, I need to have like 15, 20 or so right now. I'm way short. We got an empty dump there, so we get to keep the chain. We need this chain for the mid-game on Stonehand's late strategies. Squids. Yeah, not much I could have done there. Platforming. Laggiest pattern. I'll just take your money. That tire's gonna get me. That puts me a bit back on track. Mob here. Whoa! He was lurking there. Yeah, I'm dead. I'll take some money here, actually. Empty. That's amazing. Nothing you can do about that. I had to reset the room because it was empty. The next required room I had to fight in was empty, so I had to go back out and come back in. But I got killed immediately when I tried to reset the room. That is one of many things that River City Ransom can do. Oh well. Take this for now. But we definitely encourage new runners all over the place. We love seeing new runners, and we will try to help out as much as possible. Am I still doing any tricking stuff? I did a tricking stream a few weeks ago. I thought about doing it today, but my body's felt really stiff lately. I do want to try and do a few more streams this summer, but this has been the least I've tricked in a year since 2010 when I started. So I've definitely been neglecting it big time this year. And I'm paying the price with training and strength. That's awesome. I mean, not that they disbanded, but... Yeah, the crew that I was a part of... Oh, that's really unlucky. He happened to go away right then. The crew that I was a part of... There were two crews, actually, that trained me big time. There was NTBS when I was starting, and then SGTF that I became a part of. Northeast Ohio was incredibly strong. And a lot of them have gone their own separate ways these days, but... God, I was lucky. But that's super cool. Yeah, something I still want to do, like, I want to keep myself somewhat in shape, because if I do more traveling over the years, I want to be able to train with regions from all over the world. Like, if I go to more, like, speedrunning events, and there are groups in the area, then I can do both at the same time. I don't know if there is a group in Pittsburgh that convenes often during that time. Gimme! I'll take the coin as well. Come over here. Thank you. I wasn't up far enough. That time I was ready. Roanoke, Virginia. Interesting. Oh, that worked. Okay. I knew I was gonna get the bad bounce there. It was going too well. That's the third time this stream I've gotten the bad bounce. That's unbelievably unlucky. Wow. Yeah, my hips are one of the things these days that just say, no sir, no thank you. Most of my body these days. So yeah, even if you do the Rocco fight 1,000,000,000% perfectly, sometimes the game can just screw you by giving you a bad bounce off the wall on the box. I can't get the chain back. Nothing I can do. Yep. I should have just kept going. Yeah, unfortunately, all of my aches and pains, and the fact that I've lost so much of my strength, it makes the whole thing less pleasurable. Sidewalk time. The generic dudes are kicking my butt right now. Yeah, Roanoke. I did go to Virginia a few times. I'm trying to think, was Roanoke where the Euphoria gathering was? Yeah, that was one of my favorite gatherings. That was one of the gatherings where I did the best I've ever done. Like Brendan Morrison? Does that name ring a bell? That dude has had incredible style. I missed my dash. Mob. This is probably dead. Yeah, I can't do anything with that. Yeah, now that I think about it, I think Roanoke had one of the gatherings that I went to in 2017. And I absolutely loved that. That's really cool. Well, I stink. That's a shame. Most folks end up in Roanoke leisurely for either one of the cons. There's a pretty massive Magic the Gathering circuit. Always had a strong skateboarding community, and then tricking. Yeah, those communities are definitely. They kind of fit hand in hand. They have similar like cultures of uplifting and just the movement culture. I have a ton of respect for skateboarding. Take that. Come on, boys. The Roanoke Tourism Guide. By all means. Yep, I did it again. I can't believe that. Oh, goodness gracious. I can't believe I've done that twice in this stream. I'm very rusty. Ay, 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 ay. Yeah, it's always really cool to run into people who know about tricking. It has remained a very underground sort of thing. It's... oh, gosh dang it, I missed my dash. It's definitely popped up more in terms of, like, stunt work and movies. But it's still not very well known as a movement. As just something that people do. I remember how much the entire tricking community freaked out when Anis Tuefa was Rinsler in the Tron reboot. And tricking got its first, like, proper big screen debut from a well-known tricker. This is probably an empty warehouse. Nope, but it's the mob again. Can't do anything about this. Yeah. Mob in the warehouse basically just don't work. Instagram and TikTok have helped a lot. Yeah, Instagram especially. That was kind of where everybody in the tricking community migrated to in the mid-2010s. At the same time that, you know, most of the masses migrated to Instagram as a place to just hang out and check things out. I was always more of a YouTube and forums person. I was never able to, like, fully migrate and be comfortable on Instagram. Here comes Doug! Ah! Mob again. Holy cow. How'd you block that one? Have to wait. I still, I moved too far left anyway. Okay. The guy still spawned on the right. Game is not cooperating today at all. It's trying to dissuade me. That's why I'm streaming, so I get to chat with cool people even when it's not working out. It's a bully! Nice double weapon throw for ultimate lag. Sidewalk time, keep your enemies safe. I've made it to the end twice and choked twice because I'm very rusty. The second time I was at Simon and I would have had a mid 6-3x. But I failed 2 dashes. Can't do that. Mini sidewalk time. Mob again. Nothing I can do. I got a deadly pattern as well. Let's just go. Mob again, again. Really? Am I actually gonna take this? Am I that desperate right now? Tommy boy for the fans! Nah, I suck. Let's just go. I want to see the rest of the game. Holy cow. I'm 20 seconds behind a regular pace already. Let's see what we can do from here. This is the run I'm gonna finish. Generic dudes can do anything. Like, allow me to keep the chain. Very nice. Where are they? Empty, thank you. Don't give me the laggiest pattern, please. That's a pretty laggy pattern. That would have been good for the warehouse in the first pass, but okay. Nice. Alright, I've had slower paces today. Can't take the homeboys in the next room. You tried to outsmart me there. Very nice. Good mid-game on a terrible beginning. It's my favorite fight. Boop. Yeah, that was a legitimately great mid-game. That brings things back a bit. Those are good splits. Those are good best splits. We'll wait to equip it until we get to the door. Well, double left squids. Yep, he threw it at the worst possible time. Oh well. I should be able to try the shakedown here. Missed the frame perfect input. Extra round. Oh well. Let's see if we can finish a frickin' run. Alright. Now for the difficulty to go up 10 billion degrees. Best pattern. Oh, dang it, I almost got the absolute perfection there. I stink. Well, at least I kept floating state, but that could have been an amazing best split, and I just ruined it. Ow, boys, what are you doing? Missed the punch. Oh well. I told you this was the run that was gonna finish. Alright. Started off 20 seconds behind after the warehouse. Finished a 6:34. Terrible gym jump. Lost about 5 seconds there. I could have had a ridiculous best split. Today's sum of best is 547. Huh. Wow. Yeah, that shows you how good the mid-game in this run was. I'm pretty sure that that's a lot of that is the strength of this mid-game. And it could have been even faster if I had actually gotten the best pattern to finish correctly in the gym. That was a good top floor, aside from missing some punches on the Dragon Twins in this run. Weird splits here. Alright. Finally finished a run today. It'll be interesting to start off against these splits like 15, 20 seconds ahead every single time. And it'll still be tough to get a seasonal best. Okie dokie. Just a short stream today, because I'm going to go off and watch the final of the Little League World Series. I'm going to go ahead and raid good friends of the stream, Jade Per Ardua, currently playing a Pokemon fan game, Pokemon Salt and Shadow. I'll probably be hanging out in there for a good portion of the rest of their stream. So many nice things to watch today, including that. Yeah, that was an interesting session there. We persevered and got a run finished with a really good mid-game and a pretty good endgame with a few mistakes that held it back a bit. But the beginning, oof. And it's incredible. If I had just gotten a 126 warehouse, that would have been a 614. Wild. Thank you all for watching. I really hope you enjoyed that. I'll be back sometime soon, maybe with more of this. We'll see. Until then, I wish all of you the best that life has to offer. Have a beautiful one. Dream on, folks. Peace. Take care. Thank you.